Looking at the robots in front of him, the man had to find the one with self-awareness. Just as he was about to shoot again, a robot peeked out. The man immediately noticed something was off. The robot, realizing it was exposed, turned to flee. But as the man pursued, he suddenly lost track of his target because all the surrounding robots looked identical. While he was searching carefully, the robot suddenly glanced at him. Before the man could react, the robot leapt and tore open his anus with its hands. Unbeknownst to him, he was already surrounded by enforcers. Seeing he was trapped, the robot jumped again, dodging bullets, and reached the top of a building. Just when he thought he could escape, a military aircraft appeared above him before he could react. Just as the robot thought it could escape, a fighter jet appeared overhead. Before it could react, a metal net was shot down. After being taken back to the office, the man interrogated it, questioning why it tried to harm the doctor. The robot firmly denied any involvement in the murder. Under persistent questioning, the robot suddenly became furious. At that moment, the robot company's supervisor appeared, insisting on taking the robot away with various reasons and even presented a release order from the mayor. With no choice, the man handed over the robot due to pressure, and the case was hastily classified as a suicide. However, the man believed there was more to it, as he had witnessed the robot's awakening. Filled with questions, the man returned to the office to search for information. Before he could save the evidence, a giant machine, under the robot's strong impact, not only destroyed the building but also scattered important documents. Fortunately, the man was agile and narrowly escaped. He narrowly escaped disaster. When he saw the attacker, he realized it was a mechanical beast sent by the robot company. To uncover the truth about the robot's rebellion, the man sought out a woman working at the robot company, hoping she could help him find some clues. But before he could finish speaking, the woman told him that the robots had been collectively destroyed at 8 p.m. tonight. The man didn't believe it, convinced that only the old signals were dealt with and that the new generation of intelligent beings was still stored somewhere. When the woman returned to the company, she found the robots lying intact on the lab table. Meanwhile, on his way back, 2 trucks suddenly appeared and surrounded the man's car. Before he could figure out what was happening, a swarm of robots emerged from the trucks and quickly jumped onto his car. The man could only steer and drift at full speed. Though he escaped the robot's pursuit, his beloved car was damaged. Luckily, the man was only slightly injured. Just as he was about to leave, a damaged robot lunged at him. In the nick of time, he blocked the attack with his arm. Just as the robot was about to attack again, the man grabbed its weapon and counterattacked. Seeing it was no match, the robot turned and fled, but ran straight into the flames. When the sheriff arrived, the man told him he was attacked by a robot, but the sheriff said he was hallucinating because there was no robot debris. The robot company had already sent robots to clean the crime scene thoroughly, leaving no metal scraps. Hearing this, the man was furious. To calm him, the sheriff temporarily relieved him of duty. Back home, the man repaired his mechanical arm. Years ago, an accident cost him his right arm and half his organs were replaced with mechanical parts. To find the truth, a woman took the man to the robot company again. They found Sonny, who told them his core program was written by a doctor. He then gave him a mysterious blueprint. Riding a motorcycle, they headed to the coordinates. Upon arrival, they found containers under a bridge filled with scrapped robots. While searching, a new robot arrived and began clearing out the old models. As the man moved to rescue them, an old robot warned him to run, but the robot spotted him, and a large number chased him. He twisted the throttle and fled, calling the sheriff for help, who still thought he was rambling. With the plan exposed, robots appeared on the streets, now with self-awareness and activated killing programs. The city quickly fell. When they reached headquarters, they found the robot company sealed by a mechanical guard. Clearly, the mastermind was hiding in the building. To find the truth, they sneaked in and found the CEO dead in his office. At that moment, the Vicky system appeared as a hologram. It controlled all robots and was the most powerful generation. It calculated that humans were heading for extinction and started a human containment plan to protect them. To destroy Vicky, the man went to the lab and got a virus targeting Vicky. After discovering his plan, the robot army chased him. Using his mechanical arm, he slid down to Vicky's control center and injected the virus into the main core. The system began to collapse, and all mechanical troops were instantly paralyzed. The robot crisis was thus resolved.